your time and your energy. And if you're new here, welcome. Let's see what the universe got for you right now. I also want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. Pisces. We have wisdom and we have intelligence. Intuition. Anything else? Healing wounds. Beautiful cards. Back to back to back to back. Pisces, I feel like you already know this, right? You already know that you are wise, intelligent, intuitive, and that you continue to heal yourself. But at the same time, here with healing wounds, I feel like you are able to allow other people to heal as well, right? You have a type of ability to be able to help others to heal. Why? Because you are so wise, you are so intelligent, and you are so intuitive, right? These are amazing tools to be able to help others. Uh, Not just yourself, right? Obviously, yourself first. You are first always, not to sound selfish, but that's the reality, right? This is how you are able to help others because you do it for yourself first, right? You utilize your wisdom for yourself, you utilize your intelligence for yourself. You utilize your intuition to help yourself, to heal yourself, right? But you see, all of those are gifts from the divine. And I feel like you have been using them, right? You are aware of them. You are aware that you are wise, that you are intelligent and intuitive, right? Very beautiful. Let's go deeper here, Pisces. Tell me more about wisdom. Four of Pentacles. Okay, we're talking about finance here. And we can be talking about investing, right? When to invest, how to invest, what to invest in, right? All of those things. I feel like the universe just wants you to be wise about it. Look at the details, right? Think ahead, right? Think of the past, think of things that you've been doing things, and think of ways that maybe you can do it better now. Tell me more about this though. Eight of Cups. So I feel like some of you want to move, right? Or want to do something else regarding your finance. This could be a new job, a new business, right? A new lane. And I feel like the universe is saying that you already know what you have to do. You already know if you have to leave a situation. Here with the Eight of Cups, it's about leaving a situation, right? Going with the flow, going with your own flow. At the same time, it's under wisdom. It's telling me that you have the wisdom to be able to move on. You have the wisdom to try something new. You have the wisdom to do something else, right? Meaning that you are going to be successful because you have certain type of wisdom that is going to allow you to survive and surpass obstacles. Tell me more about intelligence, right? And again, this is amazing because even though we do end up with healing wounds, at the same time over here we start with finance. So excuse me about that. I'm going to continue. So what I'm feeling is that you are utilizing At the same time, your wisdom, your intelligence, your intuition towards your finance. Okay? And I feel like your intelligence and your intuition, especially, is letting you know about a situation, about you having to leave a situation to be able to perhaps gain more finance. Three of Wands under intelligence. Pisces, again, I'm gonna do something similar because here with the intelligence telling me that you have the intelligence for what's coming, for what's next, right? If it's about trying something new, you are intelligent, you have the wisdom and the intuition to be able to do it, right? And I feel like you are going to realize, right? Because your wisdom, it's letting you know something, it's telling you something. But I feel like after you make the step, after you do the step, after you take that step, you are going to realize, right? You are going to see the light, you are going to see the vision, but you need to make the step first. Tell me about intuition, please. Page of Swords. Your intuition knows what to do, and it has to do with creativity at the same time with expressing yourself, being your authentic self, right? That is the road, that is the journey. You see, this reading is not speaking to me so much, but what I am feeling is that it's definitely speaking to someone out there, right? It's making more sense to them than it is to me. And that doesn't happen very often. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much. I'm doing well. And you? Two of Pentacles under healing wounds. This Two of Pentacles talks to me about wisdom, about intelligence, and about intuition. It's telling me everything is all here, especially with that black and white. And at the same time, I feel like this is one of your cards, Pisces, because they look like the fish, right? And they're doing the same movement. At the same time, we have the infinity symbol right here. So there's something about you, right? That you are able to allow other people to heal themselves. But I feel like you don't do anything. All you do, you do it for yourself. You heal yourself, right? And other people are able to see you, and somehow they are able to heal themselves. But you see, you don't have to do, for example, you don't have to be a healer, right? You don't have to say or tell people, hey, I heal people, this is what I do. No, you don't do that. You do you. You are following your journey. You are following your intuition, your guidance, right? And you do something with intelligence. You utilize your intuition, your wisdom to get something done. You apply all of these gifts to your life, to your finance, to your creativity, to how you move, right? And other people are just able to pick up things about you, right? Perhaps it's your balance, your determination, right? The way you heal yourself. It's like, if someone just, again, in the street, someone just sees you in the street, somehow they are able to pick up your wisdom, your intelligence, your intuition, right? And I feel like they see you free. It's like they see a free human being, a free person. How does that make sense? How can you tell that someone is free or not? Right? That's pretty wild. But you see, just because they see you, something happens where they are able to pick up something, right? And this is in both situations, where sometimes you represent the white and sometimes you represent the black. But either way, a lot of times people are just in this little world, and then they are able to see you, and you reflect this, the opposite. So they are able to see something, understand something, feel something that is able to heal them. They are able to heal themselves just by running into you, just by seeing you, just by watching you, just by interacting with you. Sometimes they are in this little world where it's we all know about this world, right? The dark one, the dark side. And again, they interact with you, they see you from a distance, they see you, they feel you. And again, they see a different perspective, and it creates this balance for them, and it heals them one way or another. I don't know how, but it heals them. They get an opportunity to look at something that so they can heal themselves, and it's beautiful, right? And again, it's not like you get out of your way. You're just walking down the street, or you're just waiting for the light to turn or whatever, right? Or if anything, you are creating, right? You are creating something. For example, I don't know, you go to a beautiful view, and you are painting, right? You are creating, but at the same time, you're doing something that you love, and you're being yourself, right? Other times, you're just taking a walk, right? Other times, you're heading somewhere. You're going on your journey, and people are able to see you, and that's when everything happens. Beautiful. Do want to talk a little bit more about this wisdom, right? The Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. This is beautiful. I feel like the universe wants me to clarify that you do have the wisdom, the intelligence, and the intuition to be able to do something else. To be able to, for example, if you know that it's time to move on from a situation, from a relationship, or a job, that you have every single tool to be able to success in what's next, to be able to be able to be successful in whatever comes next, right? Interesting. Let's go deeper here. We have the Eight of Swords, Two of Swords. Wow, lots of swords. Queen of Wands, one more. Three of Cups. Wow, that's beautiful. Very beautiful. Yes, because I feel like you are helping people become their best selves, and that is beautiful. And again, the most beautiful thing about this is that you are not doing anything. You are not getting out of your way. You are not doing this intentionally, right? You are not knocking on doors. You are not looking for people. Hey, 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 you need this. No, right? That's the most beautiful thing, that you are just being yourself. But people are able to do this. Why are they able to? It's like they find themselves in this situation, in whatever reason. I mean, this can be about how they feel about themselves. This could be how they feel in a relationship, in a job, right? Some people can feel like this in a job. Oh my God, right? Feeling like they can't move, they're stuck there. It's like, oh my God, this is my life, right? Some people are able to feel like that. So it depends on whatever they are feeling. It doesn't matter what they are going through. When they find themselves like this, and they see you, and they run into you, or they are able to interact with you, this happens, right? Something becomes clear, and they are able to do something, to make a decision, again, to pick something, to heal themselves, right? And when they are sure about something, when they know, when they get that aha, right? They call it the aha moment, like, okay, aha, right? They are able to just elevate, right? To to heal themselves and to become the best selves. And it's beautiful because all you feel about this, your reaction is just happiness, joy, like, wow, that's amazing, right? You don't go like, oh, I didn't even meant to do that. That happened to you? Oh, okay. No, no, no. You celebrate. You're like, oh, that's great, right? You don't even care that that wasn't your intention. You didn't even care that you didn't meant to do that, to heal them, to heal them or to allow them to heal or whatever. You don't care about that. You celebrate. You're like, I am so happy for you. I am so happy for you. I am so glad. Wow. Right? That's beautiful too. Beautiful reading, Pisces. Let's keep going. Ten of Swords. Wow. More swords, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going. Judgment. And it's funny because I never read cards sideways or for example, this deck I don't read it reverse. I don't read reverse with this deck, you know. But for some reason, it spoke to me right now. Judgment was almost like sideways, and it's almost like it's. Let me keep going before I explain that. Whew. Wow. Four of Cups, Nine of Cups. Yeah, it's well, it's beautiful. So this is what I was getting with Judgment, kind of sideways. I don't really read it like that, but it spoke to me, so I'm gonna go ahead and say what I need to say here. You know, you don't judge people. It's like you do though. You judge them, and that's how you know if they're good or bad. Meaning, not in the sense of evil and good. No, like are you okay, or are you hurt, or oh you're going through that, or oh you I see you, right? You don't judge them. You don't judge them. It's like, well, what did you do to get in this situation? No, oh that's terrible, right? You don't do that, okay? You are not questioning what they did. You are not questioning, like, you are judging them to see how bad they're doing, right? It's like you inspect them. You go up and down to see. Oh wow, one, two, three, four, five, six. You got 10 swords. Oh my God, that's the judgment that you have here. It's not that you're judging them like look at you, 10 swords. What you get yourself into? No, none of that. So here with the Four of Cups, the traditional deck, it's rejecting the cup, but this is you offering them a cup, offering them uh, emotion, right? And it's lovely because it's almost like they look at you and they're like, "What are you doing? People don't do this, right?" It's almost like, I don't know if you've seen people offer money or offer great food to people that need it, and they're like, "What are you doing? Like, oh my God, it's a miracle, right? It's almost like a miracle. Like, people don't do this. What are you doing? Who are you, right?" But you show up as a Nine of Cups, Pisces. It's like you're like, I love to do this. This is what I do. I love to do this. You know, if I run into someone that needs help, that needs some emotion, that needs something, right? At least a hand. I That's what I do. I love to do it, right? When I feel guided to do it, I do it. Like, I'm not forcing anything. It's here if you want it. I see you in the Ten of Swords. It looks like you need some, you know, and again, you can take it if you want it, but it's here, right? This is what I do. I love to do this. As a matter of fact, by just doing this, the universe blessed me in a huge way, and this is why would I stop doing something? You know, the universe blessed me for doing this. I've been doing this all my life, and I've been doing it for nothing. This is what I do. I love to do it. And now the universe has blessed me in a huge way, and why would I stop? I just do it with more joy, more gratitude. So here's this, right? Wow, Pisces. So beautiful. We have the Nine of Wands, Four of Swords, King of Pentacles. One more, please. Five of Cups. Gonna have to clarify this. We have the Nine of Swords on top of the deck, right? So, wow. It's almost like I see someone telling someone, okay, I see someone that is standing up. I see them telling someone that's laying down, like when are you gonna go? When are you gonna do it, right? I don't know who this is, but someone is definitely telling someone that's laying down, like, hey, like, when are you gonna go do that? Like, are you gonna go say it? Or it's time, you should go do it now. Like, what are you doing, right? And they do. They get up, they get on the bull, right? They get on the horse, whatever, the vehicle, the plane, whatever it is, right? They do it. They get up and go, and they go. And it's amazing because it's almost like they are going to someone that is sad, right? So it's almost like this person is telling that person to go apologize or to go offer them this or something to go express to them, right? Because they know that this person is sad. They know that this person is confused. Over here with the Nine of Swords, right? They are sad and they're stressing, overthinking about this. Let's go deeper here. Who is this Nine of Wands? I feel like this is almost God, right? This could be the divine, but the divine doesn't get. I don't feel like this is a person because the face that they are expressing, I don't think that divine makes those faces. So this is definitely a person kind of going like, hey, like that person over there is sad. Go. When are you gonna go? Like you're just there laying down, probably thinking about it too. Just go, right? Interesting. The Knight of Swords. So in a way, even though they're telling them go communicate, go do that, make sure you don't like take your time. It's so contradicting, right? Someone's like, "What are you doing? You're laying on the couch. You're laying on the bed. Go communicate. Go express. Go offer." But take your time, right? Like, don't rush it. Don't be so quick. Like, tell me more about this, right? That's contradicting. Maybe I feel like this person is telling them, you know what? It's like it's truth. It's truth that you should have expressed a long time ago and you still haven't. You're still laying there. Oh my God, right? We have the King of Cups in reverse. So I feel like they're telling this person that, wow, it's so much. One thing, I'm getting that the person they are supposed to be communicating with is a King of Cups, right? But it's almost like the King of Cups is not stable because if this is the King of Cups, they are not stable. They are feeling it, right? And I feel like this is why the King of Cups is in reverse because their emotions are actually not stable, right? Because this person has been staying quiet about the situation, right? Even though they have been thinking about it. But at the same time, I feel like this person, they haven't expressed anything because they feel like this person is not stable, right? It's like they want this person to stabilize themselves, right? To stop pouring all that emotion out and to just to stable yourself, right? Like not calm down because sometimes emotions are powerful, right? But in a way, they are giving that person some time to stabilize themselves, right? They don't want to communicate to a King of Cups in reverse, right? Because who knows what can happen there. They want to approach the King of Cups when they are settled, right? That's when they want to communicate. And this is why the four of swords, they're like, see, like, I'm thinking about it, I've been thinking about this, I'm not just gonna come in with the swords and all that. No, it's not a good idea. So this person, I feel like this person is intuitive, they're wise, they have been thinking about this, right? It's not like they have just been laying on bed or on the couch, they're not thinking about it, just being careless about it, right? It's like, no, I've been thinking about it. I'm thinking, I've been thinking, right? Tell me about the Four of Swords, please. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so with the Seven of Pentacles, I'm not really getting anything about finance. I'm getting more with this, with what we're saying, right? It's almost like they are waiting. They are waiting, right? This is a card of waiting, having to be patient, right? Even though it is about finance, I don't feel the finance regarding this, right? Even though we see the Knights of Pentacles over here, and maybe it does have to do with finance. This could be a job situation, right? Depends how you apply this story to you, but it's about being patient, right? It's like this person, they definitely want to communicate, right? It's the swords, Four of Swords. It's about communication. They definitely want to communicate and they want to approach this person, but they know that, like, nah, I need to wait a little bit. I want to approach the King of Cups upright, not in reverse. Oh no, well, imagine the King of Cups in reverse. They're not in control of their emotions. So no, I'm waiting, right? I'm waiting. It's almost like this. They're saying, yeah, we're not together, but I know this person, right? Tell me about the Knights of Pentacles. So I feel like they wait, right? I don't know how long it takes, but they wait. And they're like, you know what? I'm ready. I'm ready to go communicate. I'm ready to go over there, right? And they do. They get on their bull, they get on their horse, they get in the car, and they go. And it feels like it took a little while to get there. The Two of Cups on top of the deck. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles, please. Oof. Okay. We have the Eight of Cups and Justice in reverse. So I feel like the Knight of Pentacles is bringing an explanation to this Five of Cups, this person that is truly sad and devastated, right? This Knight of Pentacles, the one that was laying down, right? They come with an explanation of why they had to leave, why they had to detach themselves, why they had to move on, right? But here with Justice in reverse, I feel like they're saying, you know what? It didn't work in my favor. It wasn't, nothing good happened. Like, yeah, it actually didn't work out the way I was expecting, right? This actually was a bad move for me, right? Leaving, it was a bad decision. Like, interesting. Tell me more about this person that is sad. Like, I feel like the divine wanted these two to be together, but then there was a separation. Someone made a decision to separate, to leave, and it wasn't the right decision. The divine is like, no, like, that was actually that person. There's nothing over here for you. Wow. And this is why this person feels so sad. Like, because I feel like this person knew how important this connection was. They knew how deep the connection was, how emotional, right? Ooh, excuse me. Ace of Swords. So even though they do go back to that person, and even though this Four of Swords was like, I'm just gonna wait a little for them to settle down, and then I'll approach them, because I know right now they are definitely going through it. Right now they are really emotional. King of Cups in reverse, Right now, no, I'm a chill for a little bit. I'm a rest. I've been thinking about this, and then I'll approach them once things settle down a little bit, right? So they do wait, and then they approach this person that is truly sad and devastated, and yes, right. Even though time passed, time has passed, they're still sad. They're still devastated. They're still going through it, right? But you see, these Five of Cups, they were just thinking that it was over, that they're like, this is done, like, wow, it's over. So even though they're sad, in a way really upset still, they see, right? They see the Knights of Pentacles arriving, and their eyes light up. The water, they stopped pouring the water, the water was pouring, right? That could be their tears, or really true emotion just coming out, right? Sadness. And all of that stops. Like, they're almost surprised, right, to see the Knights of Pentacles. So automatically the vibration changes. Oh my God, right? Now they see it almost like an opportunity. They see it as a new beginning, right? But oh my God, you know why do you know why they feel this? You know why they feel this Ace of Swords? Because the Knights of Pentacles is expressing about their bad decision. Hello, welcome. This is such a good reading, by the way. So good. This Knight of Pentacles starts to explain the bad decision that they made, and they say that even the divine is clarifying to them that this was a bad move. It was a bad move. That the right move is with this person. So they are. This is the offer that they are offering. Do you see? And yes, they don't look too happy because they are regretting. They are going like, you know, it's almost like an apology, almost, right? Apologizing and explaining how this was such a bad move. So this person over here, upset and sad and crying, right? Really sad and devastated. Even after some time, they look up and they see the Knight of Pentacles, and they are hearing all of this, like, right? So wow, their vibration changes, their attitude, everything changes, because they're like, I knew it. I knew it. I knew I felt this for you. I knew it, right? So they see it as a brand new opportunity, and it's based on truth, right? This is so beautiful. Let's keep going with this beautiful story. Tell me more about this too. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have the Two of Cups, and I'll put it right in the middle, right? The Two of Cups between these two beautiful souls. And I don't know who this is, but this person cares. I don't know who this is, but this person cares. This person was like, hey, when are you gonna go talk to them? You've been there laying on bed, laying on the couch all day, or all week, all month, all year. When are you gonna go talk to them? Right? You need to go talk to them. Don't you know already? You need to go talk to them. I don't know who this is, but they care. And it's almost like, it's not like thanks to them, because I feel like you were gonna go talk to them either way. Or this person, I don't know who this is, they were gonna go talk to them either way. They were just waiting, right? But either way, this person cares. I don't know who this is, and they were even almost a little upset because this person wasn't communicating, right? Now, we do have the Two of Cups. Wow, this is a beautiful union, a beautiful, true union, right? Where people feel it, feel the emotion, people feel that connection. Wow, it's, oof, they just feel it, okay? And especially it's like for Esther, everything is spiritually and energetically, right? And even and once you see them and you guys see each other, it's like, ah, wow, yes, I really like you, right? Like, and it's mutual. But then when they touch, right, when they start experiencing with each other, it's almost like, yeah, this is it. Like, that's a Two of Cups. Like, wow. Yes, often people call them soulmates, right? People call them meant to be. And yes, it's a beautiful connection. So if you are in a connection like this, man, take care of it, right? appreciate it, nurture it, right? Now, if you are going to run into this Two of Cups, right? Same with you. Appreciate it, take care of it, nurture it, right? Because sometimes we do run into these relationships, these connections, these soulmates, right? And sometimes we take them for granted. We don't take care of them. We don't nurture them. Right? So this is beautiful that's coming up here because this is like a brand new one. This is a brand new one, so it's a beautiful one. Tell me more about this Two of Cups, about this two, please. Okay. So we have Death, Three of Pentacles, and Ten of Pentacles all in reverse. So it's beautiful because, it was this close for this connection to not be anything. This Two of Cups, it was this close to not be anything, right? And you see this Two of Cups, they got the Ten of Pentacles. They got the connections, they got the business, right? And they also have, with Death in reverse, it's almost like they saved this connection. This connection is safe, it's alive, it's beautiful, right? And because this connection is alive, this union is alive, right? All the business, all the connections, all the relationships, all the wealth, it's going to be there, it's alive, right? Wow. Tell me more, please. I just want to say congratulations. That's what I want to say. That's what wants to come out. Congratulations. Like, congratulations. We have the High Priestess, right? I feel like this Nine of Wands, the person that cares or that cared, I don't know who this is, but they definitely cared, right? I feel like this is the High Priestess. And why do I say that? Because, again, I cannot identify this person. And all I know is that this person knew how important this Two of Cups is. They knew that this Two of Cups was meant to be. How do I know that? Because of the High Priestess. That's how I know. So, wow, Pisces, thank you so much for your time, your energy, your comments, your likes. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you next time. Bye.